Welcome to another UVC podcast, Cruising the UVC World. Welcome, Mike, to another episode 4.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie. Happy to be in the show.
Guess what? We are celebrating our 4th destination in this podcast, and now is the turn to Ixtapa Zihuatanejo. So let's talk a little about it. Ixtapa Zihuatanejo is a popular tourist spot on the north side of Guerrero in Mexico, around a 4-hour drive from Acapulco, the beautiful city of Acapulco. People usually think that Ixtapa Zihuatanejo refers to one city only, but it's actually two. Zihuatanejo is a traditional fishing village, while Ixtapa is a more modern part with resorts and luxury restaurants, each charming in its own way. Over time, this destination has turned into an ideal place to enjoy a relaxing time on an adventurous vacation exploring the natural surroundings and its amazing wildlife.
So it's pretty much like visiting two destinations at the same time, huh?
Definitely.
Now, Charlie, do you know when is the best time to visit Ixtapa?
No, tell me.
All year round. Ixtapa's climate stays warm practically 365 days a year. It has a beautiful landscape that combines the Pacific Ocean, the picturesque beach town, and the majestic view of the Sierra Madre Mountains, covering about 7 miles of coastline.
Well, visiting Ixtapa means taking home more than souvenirs. You live with tons of stories gained from the activities and experiences available here, whether you visited as a couple or with the whole family. Here, you can enjoy catamaran rides, release baby turtles into the ocean, snorkel on the reef, or shop around the main square or at the municipal market in downtown Zihuatanejo, or just stroll down the beautiful beaches. Amstar has all these activities available and even more. Plus, UVC members enjoy an exclusive discount on tours and transportation.
And we recommend you to visit the Archaeological Museum of Costa Grande. It displays and preserves a great deal of cultural heritage for Mexico. It has 6 exhibition halls where you will find several different archaeological pieces and the history of the town development. The museum shows pieces of the Teotihuacan culture, an exhibition of the first inhabitants of the Costa Grande, and artwork made by local artists.
Or how about catching a good wave? Huh? Whether you're a beginner or a veteran, surfing is a must in this destination. Saladita Beach is approximately 25 miles north of Zihuatanejo and has become a favorite spot for national and international visitors to practice this sport, thanks to its long waves that sometimes reach 550 yards. In fact, this beach is also known as the wave machine.
And for some unforgettable experiences, we recommend you to visit Barra de Potosí, around a 15-minute drive from Ixtapa Zihuatanejo's airport. This place is a sandbar between the lagoon and the sea, home of more than 270 species of migratory and native birds, which makes it one of the most biodiverse areas in all of Mexico. If you get here early enough to see the sunrise, you'll be amazed by the incredible landscape.
So let's introduce one of our favorite sections as usual, Mike. What about the fun facts? Let me tell you one fun fact about Ixtapa Zihuatanejo. This destination won first place in the World Travel Awards 2020 by obtaining the distinction of Mexico's leading destination of the year. This award recognizes the excellence in the tourism and hotel industry, placing it as a world-leading beach destination.
Yeah, you know Ixtapa? Can you say Ixtapa?
Ixtapa.
Ixtapa comes from the Nahuatl language and it means the white place, in reference to its white sands. And before becoming a popular tourist destination, the territory has a coconut plantation. Today, it receives more than 2 million visitors per year.
For a long time, the people of Zihuatanejo have been known as Sanka, which means friend. So don't be surprised if they call you that when you're walking on the streets or talking to locals.
So you're my Sanka, right?
Yes, Mike, we're Sankas.
Hello, Sanka.
Sankas forever. Now, for members who wish to visit this destination, AMR Collection has a property here. Sunscape Dorado Pacifico Ixtapa is a family resort located in the Palmer Bay, right in the heart of the city, the ideal place to discover all the attractions this destination has to offer.
The resort offers the unlimited fun concept, which is a step above the all-inclusive we know, with countable accommodations, varied food and beverages, served in the 3 a la carte restaurants, 1 buffet, a food truck, and the iconic Coco Cafe, which I love. And best of all, no reservations are required.
One of the highlights in this property is the entertainment. They offer plenty of activities on the beach and water sports to enjoy. And without a doubt, kids will love the new Sunny's Place water park with a pool and slides where they will have the time of their lives. Guess what, Mike? We have a very special guest for this 4th episode celebrating Ixtapa Zihuatanejo. We have Don Jesus Garcia. He's the general manager of Sunscape Dorado Pacifico Ixtapa. Let me tell you a little about him. He's a professional with an extensive experience in the hotel industry. In his career, he went from being food and beverage manager, then became a resident manager, then later on ascending to general manager. Today, he has more than 27 years of experience in management positions in different hotels in Mexico, including Dreams Acapulco, and currently proudly directs Sunscape Dorado Pacifico Ixtapa. It's a pleasure to have you, Mr. Jesus Garcia. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me, and it's a pleasure to have this very nice conversation.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Garcia. Are you from Guerrero?
Well, I'm born in Tierra Caliente, in Guerrero, but I worked for many years in Mexico City.
Many of us, we know what the great beauty of the beaches like Las Gatas is and what makes Ixtapa Zihuatanejo stand out among other destinations. But can you tell us more about Las Gatas, and where else do you recommend our members to visit when traveling here?
Well, Las Gatas is the second popular tour in the destination. It's a gorgeous place, and it's a very natural swimming pool, a big swimming pool, because it's on the end of the bay of Zihuatanejo, and you can find snorkel or you can swim and find a lot of colorful fishes and turtles, and it's a very nice place for families. And there are a few very nice typical restaurants. You have to take a boat taxi to get there, but it's a very nice experience. So it's the second popular tour. So I invite the members, take the time when they be here in the destination and see what is a very nice location in Las Gatas. So don't forget Las Gatas to get there.
Well, and of course, talking about Las Gatas, we also know that the beach of Sunscape Dorado is not far behind from quality, Could you tell us more about the certifications this resort has and the beach?
Well, we have the largest beach certificate with the blue flag, so you can walk all the bay, 2.4 kilometers. You can walk and you cannot be able to find trash or pets or something like that, because it's very, very clean. Also, 1 week ago we have the new certification for one more year, and we get 98% of the qualification, and it's for us it's a jelly on the bay, and it's a very, very popular also a place to walk. We have a lot of people walking on the morning, on the afternoon, during the night. It's a very, very nice. And we are just in the middle of the base. You can walk from outside of the hotel, just get the way to walk. So you can go to the left or to the right side, and you will be here at the hotel on the middle of the bay. So you have a very nice view, a very nice sunset. You can see it. For the location that we have, you can be here just in the middle of the paradise.
Great. Mr. Garcia, you just mentioned the sunsets. I mean, these are really romantic moments, and there's nothing like a sunset at this destination. But tell us, why would you recommend Sunscape Dorado to organize a wedding?
Well, we have a very nice location for weddings. We can set up on the beach for 500 people for wedding, or we have a place near to the beach and it's for 80 people, or we have a nice garden for 200 people, but also we can set up a small weddings for 10, for 5, for 11, for 12, for anywhere. And also we have a very nice location for a romantic dinner or a family dinner when there are some birthdays, some special celebration. So we have all the different locations. Also, we have valley beds during the day and valley beds for romantic dinners on the night. So just in front of the ocean, so you can get the sunset. I mean, amazing.
One of the main attractions in the area is Ixtapa Island. Could you tell us a little more about this beautiful area? Our members usually talk about it, and we want to know more if you can develop about this.
This is a very nice tour. This is the first popular tour that we have in the destination, the island. You can have to get there a boat. You can cross the ocean to get there. There is a very particular areas. There were 4 different areas, beaches, that one of them is for the snorkel, diving. The other one is for family. There is a lot of fun and restaurants, and you can get the tiritas or a nice fish over there, fresh fish. And the another place is for a romantic, it's a more quiet and romantic place. And the other side is a very, very nice natural. There is beads and different kind of animals. You can get for one ticket, you can have 4 different attractions for family or for couples. It's a great place to visit, and I recommend to the members, don't forget La Isla. It's a great experience for lunch, for just for swim, or just for get fun with all the family. It's a nice place.
Wow, we have to try it.
Well, that is great. Now, let me ask you this for the food lovers in our audience. Which specialty restaurant is the most visited at Sunscape Dorado? And what dish would you recommend them to try?
Well, we have a blue water restaurant just in front of the ocean. It's one of the most popular and asking for members. We have during the lunch a la carte. The most popular dish is tiritas. It's a fresh fish with onions. It's a traditional dish in Ixtapa Zihuatanejo. And also during the dinner, it's a great place for if you don't like air condition. In families, it's a great place. But also we have a Damario. It's an air-conditioned restaurant just for couples or adults. It's a very quiet and relaxed restaurant, Italian cuisine a la carte. And also we have the typical restaurant Tamarindo. It's for Mexican cuisine a la carte. There is a very nice Mexican food. But also in Zihuatanejo, we have a lot of nice restaurants. In all Guerrero State, we have the Jueves Pozolero. Thursday, it's pozole. It's one of most popular dishes in Guerrero, in all Guerrero, and also here in Zihuatanejo. You can go to the most popular restaurants. It's a party every Thursday with pozole, mezcal, sing and dance, and whatever you want to do it in Jueves Pozolero. It's the most popular celebration every Thursday.
That's great. I want to go there. Sign me up, please.
With mezcal also.
Yeah, let's go.
What about the city of Zihuatanejo? You know, a surprising thing about traveling here is that you practically visit 2 destinations in one. Could you tell us what is the difference between Ixtapa and the town of or city of Zihuatanejo?
We have the resorts. It's a nice place. We have a nice bicycle path. It's 18 kilometers. It's a nice place, but Zihuatanejo is a Mexican town. You cannot see it Starbucks or Burger King or McDonald's. We have the most popular hamburger that we have in Zihuatanejo is Ruben's hamburger. So it's a Mexican town. There is a culture, tradition, and Zihuatanejo has a lot of things to make an experience in a small town and a magic town with typical celebrations in different dates. So and you can find also handcrafts, restaurants. You can walk on the Paseo El Pescador, where is a new the remodel activity in Zihuatanejo. There is a museum, and the bay of Zihuatanejo, you have to see it. So I invite all the members that you have to visit Zihuatanejo, because it's a very nice Mexican town. It's a real Mexican town. It's very, very attractive for all the members, and I hope they can be able to see it and see what is a magic town, real Mexican town.
Perfect. You know, we have to try Zihuatanejo as well, because definitely has a lot to offer, and we want to find out more along with our members. Thank you so much, Don Jesus, for joining us in this interview. It's really important for us and for our members to know more about this beautiful destination.
And it's very important for us to show the members what is a Ixtapa Zihuatanejo, because this is a real resort with a very nice combination of Zihuatanejo. So you can buy one ticket and you can get two destinations in one.
Perfect.
Well, let's consider this as an invitation to all of our members to come and visit this wonderful place. Thank you so much for being in the show.
Thank you, Don Jesus.
No, thank you.
And now, one of my favorite sections, as you know, UVC hacks. And this has to do with the airport transportation hack. UVC has strategic alliances to offer great member benefits. One of these is Amstar DMC. The company provides comfortable and safe airport transfers with amenities like Wi-Fi. You can rely on Amstar DMC's 30 plus years of experience delivering the high quality service you expect as a UVC member. And you know, Charlie, I keep seeing sometimes in our social media platforms how people are always asking about, what's the good company for the transfers? And, for sure, the best one is Amstar. Don't go always with the price, go with the quality. And Amstar has everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Amstar is recognized as one of the best DMCs in the area. Of course, they always have great service and offers. Booking your airport transfer is easy. Just log into our website, go to the partner section and select Amstar. Fill in your travel criteria, including airport, hotel, number of travelers, arrival and departure date, and day of trip, one way or round. Then select the best transportation for you from the available options.
And best of all, as member you can enjoy the Amstar DMC experience with an exclusive 15% discount. Remember to take advantage of this service. The reservations must be made at least 48 hours before your check-in date at the resort.
We want to take just this little minute, Mike, to invite our members to connect with us on our social media channels. So please remember to write us and tell us your comments and your opinions about this podcast on our social media networks to the next email address, socialmedia@unlimitedvc.com, and share with us your favorite places in Ixtapa Zihuatanejo and what you enjoy about the beautiful Sunscape Dorado Pacifico Ixtapa.
Now, featured traveling quote of this episode, you want to hear it?
Yes, definitely.
Whether on land or at sea, Ixtapa Zihuatanejo is the kind of place where every moment offers incredible experiences, which end up becoming unforgettable memories and stories worth telling. And that's why our quote of today's podcast is the following, and it goes like this. Blessed are the curious, for they should have adventures. Do you dare to live the adventure of your lifetime in Ixtapa Zihuatanejo?
Wow. Well, Mike, we want to remember to follow us, our members, on social media networks. And on Facebook, you can find us as UVC-Unlimited Vacation Club, on Instagram @Unlimited Vacation Club, and in Twitter as Unlimited VC. Remember that we have available our TikTok channel, so you can visit us there at Unlimited Vacation Club. Thank you one more time for joining us in this episode, the fourth one of Cruising the UVC World, featuring Ixtapa Zihuatanejo, our fourth destination. Mike, thank you so much.
No, thank you, Charlie. Stay tuned.
And thank you to all our members for listening. So we'll see you next time on the fifth episode of Cruising the UVC World. The opinions expressed in this podcast are the sole responsibility of the person providing them and do not necessarily reflect the official position of Unlimited Vacation Club or its constituent entities. The information provided in this podcast may vary at the time of listening. Always consult the updated information on our website or throughout our official media.